Hello everyone, welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. I'm Roohindeep Kaur and this is our part 3 of our reasoning sprint where we are going to discuss puzzles, right? So puzzles हम कुछ दिनों से discuss कर रहे हैं. I've brought you new type today. So without much ado, let's start today's session. And before I start today's session, I would like to tell you that there's a 2 days amazing sale going on, right? So you can avail flat 25% off for IPMAT, CUCET, NPAT, live courses and mock test if you use the code HOLY25. So that is HOLI25, right? So make sure you grab your discount as soon as possible because this is just a 2 day sale. Also, we are launching our new course for BBA IPM HM 2023. And this one is a foundation module which is going to launch soon. If you have any queries, contact us on the numbers 8806130414. Um, Question number one, I'm going to again, as usual, going to give you 5 minutes. Try to solve this question under 5 minutes. I'm sure you'll be able to solve it before 5 minutes. But okay, anyhow, take your time. Right, so make sure you do that. And I am going to discuss each and every question after 5 minutes. 4 minutes, everyone. Three minutes. Two minutes are left, everyone. I'm sure by now you have your answer ready. I'll be a little bit more patient. Last minute, everyone. Okay, guys, 5 minutes are over. Now. Okay, so 5 minutes are over, and this particular question was based on stacking boxes, right? So we did floor based puzzles earlier, we did scheduling based puzzles earlier. The things were before and after, the things were above and below. Over here the things are above and below as well, just like floors. However, you have to understand that there are new ways of introducing the statements over here. So that is something which is different about this question. It is somehow similar to, awfully similar to floor based puzzles that we did in part 2. However, this one is something which is a little bit different, right? So we're going to discuss that after you answer these questions. Okay, so first question is about how many boxes are placed below T. Okay, so how many boxes are placed below T? The answer in actual is it is 3 boxes, which is not more than 3, not less than 3, not more than 4. So option C is the answer. So it was not a direct question, rather they gave you a little confusing options, right? Question number 2, everyone. Which of the following boxes contains belts? So belts is contained by, correct, yes, the answer is option C, right? Question number 3. The box placed second from the top contains which of the following articles? Second from top. The top box is N, which contains shoes. The second box from the top is T, which contains trousers. So option C is the correct answer. Find the correct statement from the following. That means one of the statements is incorrect. So let's start by reading them, right? If you are, so if you want to like solve this question, pause your video, think of the answer and then listen to the explanation. So option number A, that is T is placed immediately above the box containing shirts. The box immediately above that is containing shirts is caps, okay, and that is R. So option A is wrong. More than 2 boxes are placed below R. No, exactly 2 boxes are placed below R. The box placed at the bottom does not contain belts, but it does contain belts, right? So clearly, if we have eliminated 3 options, option D should be our answer, which is the box containing caps and trousers are placed near to each other. Near means, as we discussed in earlier classes as well, near means immediately, together or adjacent to each other or consecutive to each other. So that is true. Last question on this. 4 from the following are similar in a certain way and form a group. Find out the one which does not belong to the group. Find out the one which does not belong to the group. So if I take a look at Q and shirts, Q is the last box, and just above the box is having shirts. N is the top box, and just below it there are trousers. T contains trousers, and just below it we have caps. R contains caps, and shoes are 1 box above. So option D is the odd one out. How? I'm going to discuss this. So let's discuss our possible answer for this particular question, how to solve this question kind of quickly. The first thing that you have to understand in this type of questions is, just like scheduling and just like uh, um, flow based puzzle, you can create spaces. So top, let us say the top box, right, and we have like around, just allow me a second please. So we have around 5 boxes stacked one above another. So first box, second box, third box, fourth box, and fifth box, right? So they're telling you that 5 boxes which have different articles are placed one above another in a stack, and this is how they got stacked. L is placed below T, which does not contain caps. So the information is very confusing, because you do not know where to start. So start looking for a statement which can give you something like, okay, this is box number 2 from top or third from below, to get things like that. One box is placed between boxes containing shirts and trousers at most. Now this one looks good. At most, one box is placed below Q. So below Q, maximum one box can be below Q. So maximum one means either 0 or 1. Just like मैम ज्यादा से ज्यादा 2, ज्यादा से ज्यादा 1, ठीक है. सो मैक्स ज्यादा से ज्यादा 1 मतलब कम भी चलेगा, at max 1, ठीक है. So Q could either be placed at this position or this position. So this is something that I was talking about is different from the previous questions. At most, अगर लिखा होता है at least one box is placed below, so that would have been okay, minimum 1. That means maximum it can have other possibilities, right? The box containing shoes is placed above R. So I am going to search for information which is combined with Q. There are 2 boxes placed between Q and the box containing trousers. So okay, in this case, this particular box contains trousers. Okay. In first case, this particular box contains trousers from the last statement. So I've used 2 statements and I have these 2 possibilities. Do I have anywhere trousers? Anywhere have I seen trousers? Okay, let's check that. They say L is placed below T. Okay, L is placed below T. Immediately below they haven't used. Immediately below they haven't used. So I am going to just write down that L is below T. Immediately or not, we have no idea. Which does not contain caps. It is T who does not contain caps. One box is placed between R and N. Okay, so that means, so this is my first information. Why am I writing both? So that I can visually see them. One box is placed between R and N. So there is this possibility as well, right? Then they tell you one box is placed between the boxes containing shirts and trousers. So trousers is on the top. That means shirts should be over here. Trousers is on the top. That means shirts should be somewhere over here. Over here. Top की तरफ shirts नहीं हो सकते. So shirts, right? Then the next one, next information we have already used. The box containing shoes is placed above R. Above R, again we have no idea, is it immediately above or not. So you can do one thing, you can write it down like this, that box containing shoes is above R, okay? And R does not contain belts. Fine. The next information that we have is that 2 boxes which are placed between N and the box containing shirts. 2 boxes. So below 2 boxes are there, above 2 boxes are there. Where will I place N in the first possibility? See, 1, 2. I have no place for N. 1, 2. I have no place for N. So can I say my first possibility is wrong? So below n cannot be there. Over here n can be placed. And if I can place n, I can use this information. It should be r. And because above r shoes are placed, instead of trouser I cannot fit shoes, so shoes must be on the top of the stack, right? So I've utilized this, now I have only two empty spaces. Remember flows, right? So when you have two empty spaces, you're just going to fill them in the specific order. So if you have every box ka name written, T does not contain caps, perfect. R does not contain belts. But I have only one place left after R not containing belts. So that means Q is the one that contains belts, right? So if Q is the one that contains belts, what else am I left with? What else am I left with? How do I know? Only caps is missing, right? So this was the entire possibility. This was the entire solution, right? I hope this is clear with everyone. And also with that information, I would like to tell you that we are launching our champions course for CUCET, right? So 14th of March ko ye launch ho chuka hai. That means you guys are supposed to take your free trial soon. Also, we have launched our booster crash course for IPM, IIM, and for this one, you should be taking your free trial as soon as possible because IIM Rohtak bahut dur nahi hai. So for any such more videos, आपको क्या करना है? You have to subscribe to our channel. Please hit that bell icon, right? And I am going to meet you in the next session. And also, if you haven't yet downloaded BYJU'S Exam Prep app, please do it now. Okay? And I'm going to meet you in the next session. Till then, please take care of yourself. Bye bye, everyone. Take care.